Grand Rising, YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again. Tapped into the same energy I was yesterday, which would have been the 8th of May, 2022. But nevertheless, this reading's timeless for when you may hear it. It's definitely a deep energy. Hermit's here in the reverse. I feel like somebody's coming to some kind of realization about themselves. And right now I'm very much tapped in to the feminine energy side of this reading. I feel like the reading I did yesterday off of my separate intro, my perception, there was an overtake from whosoever this Emperor masculine energy is. The card Hedonist came through. Inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life. Celebrates the beauty in self. I feel like this is somebody who's right now is just doing what they need to do for themselves. And they're moving in a direction of empirism. in a position of power. Where they're feeling that they're doing what's right for their heart space. But I feel like they're just settling. And that reading was deep, and again, it was an overtake, and I feel like the energy trying to overtake again from the intentions that I started this reading for, and that was to tap into the feminine's energy, mirroring energy. This is, but I feel like going back to what I've written here, changing the dynamics of this connection. I heard someone say yes, almost like someone's accepted some kind of an offer. But I don't feel like that's you. It says changing the dynamics of this connection. You're energetically feeling, causing you and this person to be in an anxious spirit. So I feel like this is a mirroring energy. I feel like there's you and another is in this energy of anxiety. I can see what's happening in the masculine's energy clearly, and seems to have an overtaking your energy in the past message. So back in to tap into the energy and areas I pick up on intuitively, realizing all this wounding is for a purpose. Going back to yesterday's intro, Queen of Pentacles, your energy neither reverse or upright. Something has shaken this queen. Could be their financial situation. I heard making ends meet, holding things up, self-realization, seeing some inner truths of self that still need work in process in regards to this wounded healer energy, center of this reading. And I feel like this is a vicious cycle. Love has been, I feel, an ongoing evil roller coaster. But ending of yesterday's reading, everything is happening in divine time came through. It was a nice reading, but I feel like someone ain't expecting what's coming in next. I feel like this was an innate. I feel like this was in aid of you getting more in touch with your emotions, your heart space, your vulnerability. And then I'm also seeing an interference here with the Knight of Swords. So I want to more focus on this energy. I want to use some of my own cards also. Because what started this reading off is the cards that I pulled yesterday and left and just held a meds on that energy, picking up a lot of symbolic messages from this energy of surrendering, setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. And also here it says surrender to stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale. The tension you built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. The other card that came through, it says, it is time to trust in your own boldness and courage. Taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive. Embody the more of yourself, even if it's not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. And again, we've got that wounded healer energy. Sometimes you have to do or make selfish decisions in order for you to move forward, and that could be cutting off people, places and things necessary. But I feel like there's something here that's hard to move away from. Card that wants to come through is the Eight of Cups, and exactly that. There's something here that's hard to move away from. So it's like that coming and going, that coming and going kind of an energy. Let me pull. Tell me more about this. So we've got the High Priestess in the reverse. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune also in the reverse. Clarifying surrender to stress and this Carnelian, Temple of Carnelian energy. Going back to my intro, which I will put in the description of this message, is trusting within your High Priestess energy, your inner High Priestess. You got your inner Hermit here, and you've also got an inner High Priestess, an inner High Priestess that's been within you from the beginning of this time. That over a period of time, I feel like became silenced. But I feel like now this High Priestess is now speaking. But the Wheel of Fortune, why is this Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse? There's some kind of karmic energy with the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse. The wheel's not spinning. I feel like maybe someone's stuck in speaking their truth, trying to avoid this angst energy or stress. I'm not going to take that. I'll reshuffle. Tell me more about this energy of the Wheel of Fortune. But if the Wheel of Fortune was in the upright, that would be the wheels moving forward, destiny. I feel like someone's destiny as a High Priestess may not be moving forward. Somebody's so overwhelmed with the stresses that's going on, and here we go, the Fool's here in the reverse. Someone's not moving forward in towards their destiny, towards their goals. And we've got the King of the King of Wands. And we've got the Four of Swords. Some kind of healing. Something's coming out into the open. There's some kind of lights being shed on someone, and I'm hearing mentality. But there's some kind of realizations that's happened here with the Four of Swords, and this is over the Queen of Pentacles' energy, which I believe is your energy. In regards to this King of Wands, this coming and going energy, which is attached to this Knight of Swords energy, which is a separate energy. I'm just trying to more focus on what I feel is a collective energy. But this is a third party energy, which is a quite immature energy. In the previous reading, it came through that there was a Knight of Pentacles, and it came in the same position, obstacle energy, knocking heads. This is an energy that's holding, I'm hearing a carrot over this King of Wands, his head. And they're using children, emotional blackmail, in order to keep this King of Wands attached, like a false imprisonment kind of an energy. This King of Wands feels like they're surrounded by sharks, and this is what they're having to go back towards. So there's no new beginning. There's a false start. There's a hesitation. Someone's not willing to take that leap of faith forward. But you can't allow this situation to make you lose focus. And that's the kind of energy I'm picking up on here with the High Priestess in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of the Four of Swords. Clarifying the moon. That's the Four of Swords here, clarifying the moon. I'm hearing something is being kept in for far too long. And this is the Chariot. And again, I'm going back to the energy of realization. Someone never saw no clear direction within this situation. This could have been within Cancerian season. which we're coming into, and I'm hearing anniversary. There could be some kind of anniversary. Tell me more about the energy. Why is the Chariot here in the reverse? So it's like someone's clear that somebody is unsure of the direction they want to go in, with the Chariot here in the reverse, clarifying the Fool in the reverse, with the High Priestess in the reverse, with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And I feel like somebody's stressing about this. Tell me more about this energy. Someone's overthinking this situation. It's almost like strategy came through yesterday in regards to this energy, and it feels like someone's trying to, I'm hearing conjure up, but somebody's trying to think of ways to bring this into union, but I don't feel like this can happen. Tell me more about the energy of this Chariot. Why's the Chariot here in the reverse? Why's the Chariot here in the reverse? There's no forward movement with whosoever this King of Wands is to you. There's no forward movements. The Four of Wands is here in the reverse. This King of Wands is going through some kind of there's some kind of breakdown within the home. The Four of Wands in the reverse is, it's like someone's looking into their foundation. But this is under the moon. There's a lot going on. Tell me more with this Four of Wands. Someone can't see clearly what it is that they want. Again, this masculine energy is a kind of overtake. This is all kind of based on what choices and decisions this King of Wands is going on. But again, I feel like someone's pulling this King of Wands' strings, and this is the blackmail energy that's being held over. Going back to yesterday's reading, because this is attached to whosoever this Knight of Swords is. Tell me more about this energy of the Four of Wands. Why is this Four of Wands here in the reverse? Clarifying the Chariot. And we've got the Seven of Wands. Neither in the reverse nor the upright. Seven of Wands is all about leaving yourself open, guarding yourself, protecting yourself, blocking yourself off from negativity. And this is over the Fool's energy. So we've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 Wands. Someone's looking at the sharks around them. Someone feels like they're underwater. Things is just not working out in this Four of Wands, this home, this connection. Tell me more about this for whosoever this King of Wands is. Tell me more about this energy of the 7. Why is the 7 of Wands here? Someone's feeling hanged, condemned, compelled to this Four of Wands in the reverse, this unhappy home, this unhappy foundation. Someone just doesn't see something going anywhere, but they're hanged in that situation. There's nothing they can do to, I'm hearing, protect themselves. I'm hearing from this disaster. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. Why is this Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here in regards to the energies? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Something's got you, those who's connecting with this energy of the reading, in your head about this situation. It's like you can't let this situation go. I feel like there's a worry for you, but you're leaving yourself open. You're leaving yourself open. You're allowing yourself to be attached to a situation, I'm hearing, that has nothing to emotionally do with you. And you're picking up the energy of another situation outside of yourself. I'm hearing that you're needing to be more aware of what's your energy and what's not your energy. The card here, it says, confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. You need to, there's a reading I've done a few readings back, and it says this masculine is coming towards you after healing from something, but there was a need for you to observe and not absorb whatever this energy is that's coming towards you, or whosoever this is feeling in the hanged energy, because they're surrounded by a Queen of Cups that's disconnected. There's no emotion in the situation, either towards or coming from this Queen of Cups that they're in the hanged environment, home, or relationship with. They're looking real deep into this situation, and they're seeing a lot of sharks coming towards them whilst they're in this situation. That's vulnerability at its best. So they're feeling vulnerable right now in a situation. How is it that you're truly feeling in regards to this situation? Towards this situation, towards this King of Wands. For those who I'm connecting with, what's the true emotions? That's the Five of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is in the reverse. That's a lot of cups. The wish fulfillment's in the reverse. There's some form of there's like a missed opportunity here. It's the energy I'm picking up on. I feel like you feel like this is a missed opportunity, and this is what I feel like is mixing with your energies. It's playing on your energy strings. So you're tapping into tell me more, how does this King of Wands feel towards those who I'm connecting with? What's the true emotion of this King of Wands towards those who resonate with the energy of this reading? The card that wants to come through is the Six of Wands. They feel like there can be a victory. There could possibly be a victory, but at this particular moment, I don't feel like they feel very victorious. I feel like there's a whole heap more things that's needing to come out to the surface. There's a lot more other energies they're needing to see their worth. They're needing to come to their own realizations. Tell me more about why is the Six of Wands here in this energy? Their emotions, I feel like, are all over the place. So the two cards that want to come through are the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So this person is just wanting to be single, or they see that you're single. They see that there could be some kind of new beginning. It's not that kind of betrayal kind of an energy. It's like they're kind of peeping through. They understand that they I'm hearing they peep game. They know what the relationship with you could be, but at this particular time they're in a hang situation surrounded by sharks, and I'm hearing they're a shark, possibly even themselves. But whosoever this Queen of Cups is in the reverse, they're not happy in that situation, none at all. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. Who's this Queen of Cups in the reverse in regards to the energy of this reading? For those who's resonating with the energy of this reading, I feel like whosoever this Queen of Cups is in the reverse is definitely the one who's pulling strings. And because this masculine is in the hanged energy, you feel the energy of this masculine because of the connection that you share. Is the reason why you also feel in the hanged energy. As if there's no clear direction, not following your path, not following your intuition, because you know something's off. There's been a manipulation of time is what I'm hearing. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups in the reverse. The Queen of Cups is in the reverse. That's a highly manipulative. Someone hasn't got peace in their heart. Someone's very sharp-tongued, very snappy. You know, there's no peace. Tell me more about this energy of the Six of Swords for this Queen of Cups in the reverse, who's attached to this King of Wands. And that's the Star. There's healing. Everybody's needing healing in regards to this situation. Six of Star. That's the Star. So it's like I'm just hearing. I can see the Five of Swords come through right now. It's like there's a lot of mind games and manipulations and people using what they've got to manipulate another, and it's just a lot of Five of Swords energy. Tell me more about this energy. Why's the Star here? What's the blockage in regards to this connection? And we've got the Seven of Cups. There's an illusions. There's illusions. Someone's setting illusions over the situation. I feel like some can see the illusions and some can't. Clear illusions, clear as day, I'm hearing. Even though it's hidden and in the moon, but there's things that's coming out to the open. Because this is a blockage. What's this? And I say it's coming out to the open because it's attached to the Hermit. That's here in the reverse. No more lights needing to be shed on the situation, or somebody's not seeing something for what it truly is. Someone may be needing to go into hermit mode and get more in touch with their heart space in order to see what it is that they're needing to see right now in regards to this situation. Tell me more about the energy here. And we've got the Moon. There's a need to set your boundaries in relationships, people, places, and things. Regardless of the relationship, whether this is a romantic relationship, a platonic relationship, a relationship with siblings, mother, father, whosoever this may be resonating for you with. Express what it is that you need. And remember, it says here that no is a complete sentence. I feel like someone's keeping their emotions hidden to themselves. It's here under the moon. What's being kept here? Let's see what's under the moon in regards to the energy of this Seven of Cups. What's hidden? Me say clean up your heart and come. Yeah, 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 yeah. For you I have so much love. Destruction. Don't be a hypocrite. This overall is what I've written down here. It says destruction when that you are run from or run. Don't be a hypocrite. And the other card that come out is toxicity, alcoholism, drugs of any kind, frequency of the use, interactions with others under the influence, and how others react to, however it may be resonating. So what's coming here to me feels like some kind of disagreement in regards to whatever this energy hold that this King of Wands feels that they're under by whosoever this Queen of Cups is. They feel like they're in this hangman, blocked, deleted instantly in the past. Somebody's trying to come through to you. It says, don't underestimate me. I know more than I say less than I think. I notice more than you think. High Priestess, keeper of secrets. So this is the energy that you're in. Somebody's trying to come through to you. Somebody who you deem with an unclean heart. Mr. Heartless is another song that's coming through to me right now. Somebody who's put you in the Six of Swords, living in, I'm hearing, fear and illusions. You've been single from this person now for some time. It's attached to the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like during this time, there's another energy here. So, okay. So now I'm kind of understanding why we've got a King of Cups here. Tell me more. Why is this King of Cups here in regards to the energy of this reading? Don't sell yourself short. Whosoever this person is, don't sell yourself short. Or they don't want to sell themselves short. Whosoever this is coming towards you. Let's see, what's the intention? What's the intention of this King of Cups coming towards those I'm connecting with in regards? Mastering anything that you put your mind to, your heart and your soul. And it wants to fall over on the energy of this Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords who I see as very conflicting and, like I said, not in the right state of mind. They too are in an angst kind of an energy. But I feel like they're much more immature in regards to the cycle of where they are on the timeline. Young energy. Knights are young energy. Whereas above here, we've got King of Cups, Emperor energy. We've got Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy. So this could be a Queen of Cups energy, but it's somebody who's very immature, young in age. You know, that kind of an energy is what I'm picking up on. Like to play serious mind games. Not even silly little mind games. Serious mind games. With the Six of Swords in the reverse. This is not a Five of Swords situation. This is more than games. You know. Tell me more about this energy of this Emperor. This person who's coming towards you could also be married with the Emperor here, but definitely a fathering energy. I picked that up from yesterday's reading. Tell me more about the energy. Who's this Emperor in regards to the energy of this reading? Who's this Emperor? Same person. Please do not pray for me unless I ask. Untrustworthy individuals, unclean heart, ill intentions towards you. And remember when I was saying that this person feels like they're surrounded by sharks. You know, they feel like they may not be able to get any help that they're needing right now from whosoever it is that's surrounding them, that's within their circle. They feel like they're under attack by their own circle, whosoever this is. Whether they see this as a victorious connection or not, but I feel like they're playing silly little games, attention seeking in the process, because they too are healing from whatever it is that connection is about. What's this King of Wands feel towards this Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords energy? What's their true intentions? Their true emotional energy? I feel like there's a sexual attraction. A lot of sexual attraction. I'm going to press pause and pick these up. Okay, so the cards that this came through just now. And the reason why I said there was a lot of sexual attraction is because as I was tapping into the energy of the King of Wands, asking their true emotional heart space of or intentions of how they feel towards this Queen of Cups and this Knight of Swords, one energy, I was kind of drawn over to the Knight of Cups, who I feel is the same energy as the King of Wands. But I don't feel like there's no emotion over here. So when I went to pick up the cards, the first one that came out, and it then also says burn that bridge. And what I'm picking up here is that someone's in in an attention seeking kind of energy. This Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, immature, playing serious mind games. I lost a bit of space on my phone, but again, as I said yesterday, being tapped into this energy, nothing is a coincidence when I'm tapped into this deep into an energy of a reading. And like I said just before it cut, I'm picking up on the energy of someone playing serious mind games. Yesterday's reading, I thought that this was somebody holding a child over this masculine's head in order to keep them trapped in a connection with them. But this is now indicating that it's more than that. Yes, I can see that. But there's also somebody who's threatening suicidal thoughts, homicidal thoughts. Someone's needing to burn that bridge. That's why there's so much contemplation in should I stay or should I go. It's like this is a serious situation that this masculine is attached to. But I feel like they're gaining strength nevertheless through the situation. That's just, it's not as black and as white as you may think. I'm going back to for some reason I'm being drawn to Facebook, where they, you know, when you put the about you and it says relationship status and it says complicated. This is complicated. This is the true meaning of somebody who's caught in an emotional complicated web. Is the reason why I feel like there's some kind of toxicity that's attached to this. And I feel like somewhere along the line you got caught in that web. But someone's moving smutty, I'm hearing. So where's the direction? What's the direction of those who I'm connecting with? What direction are they heading in? What's the direction they're heading in? I'm hearing moving silence. Social entangled, sleeping with the enemy, dancing with the devil. And that's the reason why the card came out, Sizzler. It says, me say, clean up your heart and come, yeah, yeah, yeah. You understand? Because whosoever it is that you're moving towards is entangled. They're sleeping with the enemy, dancing with the devil, or this could well be you that's entangled within this situation. There's a need to use your discernment and be mindful about what you're energetically manifesting towards you. Tell me more about this energy. Card that came through is 1221, wishing upon a star. 12 dancing princesses. 144 divided by 12 equals 4. Reflections of your past souls. So you be mindful that you're not calling back in a karmic cycle that you've already closed, that you've already broken that chain to. Be mindful that you're not about to or walk into repeating a cycle that's just not healthy for you right now. Let's get some more information. Or this could just be that you're manifesting a soulmate, another chosen, someone who reflects who you truly are, someone who you can stand tall and build with. Tell me more about this energy of 1221. Or there could be some relevance to 2012. There's another energy, or 2021. State benefit, social housing. Sneaky, dangerous, shady, envy, deceit, competition, all unknown to you. However that may resonate. Tell me more about this energy of state benefit. Or this can just be somebody right now that's on a low income. This could be someone that's trying to get out of a system, but in a sneaky way. Tell me more about this energy. Why is state benefit, social housing here in regards to the energy? So it says, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is near, and these two want to come through. It says, a wise man knows he knows nothing. It says, I am not a fool, but I will play a fool in order to fool the fool. And just when the fool thinks I'm a fool, I will expose the fool. A wise man knows when to talk and when to listen. On the back of that, it says, channel through music, clairvoyance, ability to see, shadow to light, repent. Someone sees the things that someone's doing sneakingly in order to get through a system. Someone's doing what they have to do in order to get through the system, but it's not the right way, is the energy I'm picking up on here. But I'm hearing right now, again, it came through in another reading. Every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. Again, the energy of repent. For the kingdom of heaven is near. Someone's doing what they can. So it says she's a runner, she's a track star. She's gonna run away when it gets hard. She can't take the pain, she can't get scared. Hurts anyone who gets involved. Acting out of repetitive hurt. On the back of that, it says, when will they marry or commit to January 3033? So I said 3033, but the 31st don't settle. It's like, whosoever this person is, this Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords is in the reverse. They're in a promissory relationship where I feel like they could have been engaged forever. But I feel what this masculine has done now to make this feminine energy that they're attached to feel secure is offer some kind of proposal. Like I said right at the beginning of the reading, when I said I heard someone say yes and someone accepted. And this is the reason why the connection between you and this masculine is non-existent. Because like I said in yesterday's reading, they're putting time and effort into a situation that they're not happy in. I just heard you're better off out of it. Because whosoever this person is that they're attached to seems like they're on their way out anyway. It says, this earth is a puzzle. Our place on it to bridge the gap, bring love into all things, communicate clearly. We've got the card soulmate that wants to come through. I need to seek medical assistance. The bitter will bring the sweet. All will make sense in the end. And things is about to get real deep right now in regards to this energy. There's things that's going to come out into the open, and now I'm going back to another reading I did when it says this Queen of Swords is about to whistle blow. In regards to how many feminine energies that this masculine is actually attached to. With the Seven of Pentacles, there's something that's coming out into the open. Light's being shed and there's exposure. There's somebody who you're needing to unblock because this information needs to come to you. It's someone that wants to tell you to not underestimate them. And they know, so there's a kind of sneaky energy here. This seems a little bit more there's another energy. Somebody who you've unblocked wants to come through to tell you to don't underestimate them, because they know more than they say, and they say less than they think, and they notice more than you think. High Priest energy. But I remember you also were saying that. So is it that you know whatever this is that's about to come out? What's the saga I'm hearing? What's the saga? I feel like I'm picking up the energy that I did a few readings back of catfish. I'm actually hearing honey trap right now. And I'm now looking at this energy of this hangman. Tell me more. Why is this energy of unblock here? What's the news that's coming through or wants to come through with this energy of unblocked? What's the news? What's the saga? Whatever this is, you've got ancestral protection over it. Because you can feel that. You're probably getting messages through numbers, birds, feathers, things like that. It says, me say this one here, me say, you know, understand. Somebody, whosoever the other woman is, there's another person that's attached to this situation. Again, like I said, I picked up on the energy of the reading I did a month or so ago. Could be 2 months, when I said that this Queen of Swords is wanting to whistleblow about some kind of betrayal, some kind of Ten of Swords that they're needing to get over. They're needing to take the knives out of their back. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? What's the relevance of the Ten of Swords for those who I'm connecting with? What's the relevance? Backfired. Like I just said. Whatever that honey trap, catfishing energy is, that plot against you, it's backfired. And it says, this is the card that wants to come out. It says, me can't believe that you're down there and I that them recommend. Me can't believe them have it and mix up and a blend. Baba, why involve the children? Me can't get me head around, me can't comprehend. That I that them have you down there and I that them recommend. That them have you and mix up and a blend. Baba, why involve the children? This is X energy. This is X energy. I'm going to pull tarot. Bear with me, I'm going to press pause and come back with a tarot. Show me the energy in regards to this unblock. Show me the energy of who's being blocked. So we got the 3 of Wands. Someone tried to send something in your direction, but what's happened, like the card says, it's backfired. What it was that somebody was hoping to come in towards you is not coming in towards you. Ancestral protection all over you, all over this situation, all over whatever these Ten of Swords portrayal energy they tried to create. Tell me more in regards to the message that wants to come through when this individual is blocked or unblocked. If some kind of big lie, it's in the reverse. There's no clarity around the situation. Ace of Swords is in the reverse. Someone's coming through, but they're not coming through truthfully. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. This just got deep. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. And the amount of times I've had to stop and start this reading because of the space was first. And then I had a phone call. I don't know if that even interrupted the reading because I kind of ignored it. So all of this can be symbolically relevant. Then it cut again for another reason. I had to pause. So we've got a King of Pentacles. This can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or this can just be a fathering energy. A provider. Tell me more, what's the message in regards to this King of Pentacles? What's the message that wants to come through? Judgment. Something to do with children, maybe, possibly. This could be a relationship that's long-standing, that's been childhood, first love kind of energy. Someone feels victorious, Knight of Wands, for whoever it is that's coming in and out. I feel like this is, in a nutshell, somebody sent somebody towards you because they thought that they was going to call judgment on you, on your life, because of some situation to do in the past. This can be to do with children. Somebody could have lied in regards to children with the Ace of Swords here in the reverse. Somebody didn't see something that they should have seen in regards to children. Possibly there was no clarity, no clear direction. Firing shots, but firing shots in the wrong direction. Gaslighting is what I'm hearing. Knight of Wands is also here. That's that in and out. Somebody could possibly have, could have gone in and out of this relationship, had children elsewhere. I'm hearing, I've heard up to 6. But nevertheless, there's victory elsewhere. Tell me more about this 6 of Wands. What's this 6 of Wands? Because this is all coming through in regards to a message or some kind of communication. Tell me more about this energy of the 6 of Wands. So we've got the Hermit in the reverse. And we've also got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. I'm hearing someone feels as if they're heartless. Someone... And it's falling over on this energy here of that you can't believe that someone's down there and they're mixing up and blending. You can't get your head around it. You can't comprehend what somebody recommended that somebody does in order to get a victory. But something's coming out into the open. Something that was hidden. Something that light's not being shed on. But I feel like you know this already. High Priestess energy. Somebody had help from either a Virgo energy or a Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces energy in order to mix up some kind of potion or what kind of, however, dark energies in order to get ahead in life, in order to overcome some kind of pain and suffering that they were feeling. Somebody thought that they could manipulate the energy and the time in a dark way in order to achieve, and in the process send things your way with the 3 of the 3 of Wands in the reverse. But you're protected from this. Whatever they try to send towards you, it can't hit. Tell me more about this energy of the 3 of Wands. It can't hit. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like someone tried to take away your ability to focus. That you wasn't paying attention to the small details. Somebody wanted you to miss opportunities. Someone didn't want you to awaken to what was going on behind closed doors. What was being thrown at you energetically, spiritually, and even physically. I feel like somebody or something was sent your way to distract you. There was a distraction. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups is what I'm seeing. Tell me more about this energy of the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, something underneath the moon. Something underneath the moon. Some kind of injustice, Libra. I can't make it up. That's the Magician in the reverse. There was some kind of manipulation under the moon that was taking place in order to cause somebody's wishes, fulfillments, joys, happiness, peace of mind, and injustice. There could have been a Libra that was involved in this situation also. But definitely here with the Magician in the reverse, that's deep. That's high energy of dark magic. Or at its best, someone wanted you to have legal complications. They wanted things to just keep unbalanced for you. They didn't want the scales to be balanced for you, none at all. And they threw this out under the moon. Moon magic is what I'm hearing right now. Again, I feel like there could be a possible Virgo involved. Tell me more about this energy of the Magician. But your ancestors are all around you. Tell me more about this energy of the Magician and the Justice in the reverse. Again, the card reads, backfired. Whatever it was is being backfired. 3 of Pentacles. It didn't work. It didn't come together. It didn't come together. Tell me more about this 3 of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles also in the reverse. And the Lovers is in the reverse. They wanted you to make bad choices in regards to your 9 of Pentacles, your business ideas, your forward movements, and the things that you would have to put focus on It's almost like they try to send in a distraction of the Lovers, which would be a Gemini energy in the reverse. Here, making bad choices in regards to this. Attaching yourself to those who's needing to clean up their heart before they come towards you. Tell me more about the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here in the reverse? That your focus would be on other things. 7 of Cups, and that's the 7 of Cups I just called just now. Create illusions, create injustices around you, that your mind is now more focused on other things. Distractions, illusions. But this is all through manipulation and magic, bear in mind. Or just slander, but I can't even see this. Well, I can feel the slander, because this is a group of people, a group of 3. There's, like I said, there could well be a Gemini involved, a Virgo involved. Tell me more about this energy. Libra also. Tell me more about the energy of the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? Ace of Cups definitely wants to show with all of this. They want to create illusions around your new beginnings in your emotional space. They wanted to have you running around headlessly. Tell me more about the energy of this Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? But whatever it is attached to your I'm hearing your partnerships, your work ethics. What it is you're trying to bring together. That's the Devil that just wanted to fly out. Along with Temperance, Sagittarius energy in the reverse. They wanted to put you in a frenzy, is what I'm picking up on. In a toxic frenzy. Running around like a headless chicken, like I said. They wanted to create a lot of drama around you. With multiple things, people, places and things. Tell me more about this energy of the Temperance. Why is Temperance here? We've got the 4 of Cups, the energy of missed opportunity, and the 8 of Swords. Keeping you entrapped, mental entrapment. That you keep on missing these opportunities because your focus is elsewhere. You know? So this is the reason why distractions have been sent your way. Energetically. And possibly, I keep saying physically. This 3 of Swords wants to come through. And that's what this is all about. Somebody feels so hurt and betrayed that they're willing to go to all kinds of lengths in order to stop you from moving forwards. So what's coming towards those? Another deck's just drawn. I just knew that this was going to be a lengthy read, because I just felt like there was a lot more to come out, and this is the reason why. Don't surrender to the stress energy, because this is energetically sent your way. Propelling, I'm picking up the energy of propelling. Projection. This is not your energy, and I feel like deep down you know that this is not your energy. These are outside vibrations that's trying to come towards you. You're needing to protect your energy, however that may resonate with you. Cleanse yourself, cleanse your home, cleanse your environment, your car. There's a need to pay attention to the small details right now. You may feel like this is your energy, but these are things I feel like you've kind of dealt with. You've closed that cycle, but someone's trying to energetically propel you back in. Retrograde energy. Somebody's coming back from the past in order to propel you back, because they see that you've got a great future ahead of you. Going back to the Bob Marley song that I channeled yesterday. In order to have a great future, you can't forget your past. But at the same time, you don't have to dwell in it and in the anxiety energy, because that's surrounded by heartbreak. It's surrounded by heartbreak. There was no success in that situation. It was an unfair situation that somebody attached. You and children, if you have any, are also being used and manipulated within this broken heart energy. So let's see what's coming towards those who's resonating with the energy of this reading. Again, going back to the energy of needing to protect yourself, finding ways to keep yourself active. Don't keep attaching yourself to this unhappy, broken home situation. That's a missed opportunity. It didn't work out. It's got too many cracks in the foundation. And I'm hearing right now, better must come. Tell me more. What's coming towards those who's resonating with the energy of this reading? Once removing this energy. Doors, opportunities are coming towards you. Tell me more about this. But you need to heal first from all that this is, or was, I want to say. You need to realize that you're a goddess of the moon. You're connected to the moon is the reason why the moon's coming through, in order to bring you the answers internally of what you need to know. You're in a hermit, temple path. They're trying to show you your path, and that you're needing to be grateful in all things. Don't sell yourself short. Appreciate yourself and understand that you are who you are. Through the thick and the thin of it, I'm hearing Mary J. Blige. Through the thick of it right now. Don't sell yourself short. Set healthy boundaries for yourself and for the relationships that you're attracting right now. You don't want to repeat old cycles, because that's the intention of this group of people who you've already moved away from. Angel of strength right now is around you. There's a need for you to draw on to more positivity, more positive affirmations. Understand exactly who you are and understand that you're a goddess energy. Don't allow any of this to make you dim your light. Know your worth, know your strength. How much you've already overcome, how much you've already healed, how many doors you've already opened for yourself and those around you. Patience. Take time and rebuild your home, your family, your foundation, your structure, your stability, your wants, your desires. Don't forget your morals and your principles and your ethics, your work ethics, your you know, what makes you you. Tell me more about these adjacent possibilities. Daughter romance is here in the reverse. So there's I don't feel like there's no option right now on the table. Right now, I feel like you may just be looking at every situation as the same. So there's no daughter romance. That's one of the doors that's closed here right now for you. I feel like you closed that door, or at least you closed that door on this situation. There is no option. But there's plenty more doors here that's already opened and are about to open. And some doors that you've closed. There's no action going to be taken in this situation. None at all. It's been too long, I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy. It's been too long. The realizations that you've come to and the length that people will go to. You understand? You just understand that you and them are not the same. Not by association or even name. So this could well be family that you're having to walk away from also. This may not even just be a romantic relationship. This can actually be family that this reading is resonating with. Tell me more about this energy of adjacent possibilities for those who I'm connecting with. Cornucopia, there's whatever this situation is, back here there's no joy in it. You understand? There's no joy in it. And these are the joys that they try to put ends to. They try to make it surrounded by a lot of heartache and pain and sorrow and all of that kind of energy. But I'm hearing snap out of that. Yesterday's reading, I haven't really moved it much. The bottom of the deck is joy. It might take a long time to get there. You might have to make certain allowances. But at the end of all of that is freedom. Embrace. Bottom of the deck is Magician in the Mirror. You are your own healer, wounded healer, and your knowledge is power, not only for yourself but for others to step into this alchemy energy. And these people, these groups of people have been trying to silence you from day one because of the strength that you carry. You got this lion energy, and it wants to fall underneath Goddess of the Moon. And I feel like you don't understand that. You might understand your strength, but understand your godliness too, is the message I'm picking up here. I feel like because you're not understanding exactly who you are, your worth, your true worth, that was hidden and kept from you, it's making you not see things clearly. But there's something about that Chariot energy for me. Something about the Chariot energy. Why is the Chariot here in the reverse? A promise is a comfort to a fool. Too kind-hearted. You need to show your lioness or your lion energy more, because I feel like it's been taken advantage of. Living your best life, you're needing to step into that strength and live your best life. And this is the song Solid as a Rock. You can't keep a true high priestess or a high priest, king, down. Always have a smile, not even a frown. Things are better when you... Things were better. Things was always better, even when they were worse. And the other card says, life is our biggest teacher. Be grateful for the lessons that we learn in life and for who we are. Today, at the time of listening to this message, then, be grateful for who you are and what it is that you've overcome and the realizations that you've come to. Because once you've come to those realizations, the next step is, how are you going to change what you need to change within you? Because you can't change anybody outside of you. You understand? Like, we might say, oh, you need to change, you need to change, you need to change this, you need to change that. We need to change individually, because once we change and we set our boundaries to where we need to set it, we then stop allowing all of this energy to start affecting us like this. Self-love is key, and I mean true self-love is key. Going back to the intro that I wrote up yesterday, I would definitely attach it to this. A lot of information's come out here, and it's like my mind still can pull more energy, but I'm conscious of how long this has actually been, this reading. And this again can be a symbolic message to somebody. Something may have just been so long-winded, I'm hearing. Long process. Again, I'm picking up on the energy of anniversary. So this can just be another cycle, another year. I'm hearing another dollar. And on that note, I don't think there's much more I can say in regards to this energy. If I do come back and do another reading, it'll definitely be from a fresh, new overall energy, you know?